Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm giving you my full review of the Sanoviv Medical Institute here in Rosarito, Mexico. Sanoviv Medical Institute is a Mexican hospital, so it is truly a certified hospital down here in Mexico, right across the border. It's really close to San Diego. It's like an hour south of a drive from the San Diego airport, so really convenient if you're coming from the States. And it's a place to come to detox. It's also a place you can come if you want alternative, integrative medical treatments that aren't as well known or as supported or covered by insurance in the United States. Sanoviv was started a little over 20 years ago by a doctor named Myron Wentz. He's been a pioneer over the years in immunology and really studying how our cells function and the importance of proper nutrition and supplementation with our cells. So in the program that I'm doing down here, the nutrition and education, we are learning, and for some of us it's just reinforcement of what we already know and believe, that when you feed your cells the proper nutrition, you can kickstart your body's immune system to start fighting for you and thus curing disease. So it's been an amazing experience to just talk to more people, and you're talking with doctors and nutritionists down here and learning so much more and getting that reinforcement of just how important our nutrition is to a lasting, healthy body and living our best lives. So today is Wednesday. I got here on Saturday. This is my fourth full day, my fifth official day here. And it's been great. It's been an amazing experience. The people here have been amazing. The food has been delicious. The food is mostly about 95% plant-based. It hasn't been vegan, but if you are a vegan or a vegetarian, they can definitely accommodate that for you. The staff has been amazing, and when you come here for a program or retreat, or if it's truly for medical services, they give you a full schedule and they coordinate everything for you. So every day that I've been here, I've had a pretty nicely packed schedule of spa treatments that are included, like a facial, reflexology with your feet, which by the way is awesome, massage. They even did a blood analysis, and I just had that this morning, where they take your blood and they look at it under a microscope and with this big TV in front of you, and they show you what's going on with your blood and how indicative that can be of your overall health. I learned some really great things about myself that I have kind of had a hunch were some issues, mostly with digestion, and they can actually tell that from your blood. So if you have candida overgrowth, they can see the yeast in your blood. That shouldn't be in your bloodstream. It should be in your digestive tract. So for me, that's just a major takeaway and has made this trip so worth it to finally get to some of those root causes of some digestive issues I've had over the years. So one of the other great things about Sanoviv is you get your own room. As you can see, I'm in my own suite. They're all ocean view rooms overlooking the beautiful Pacific Ocean. You go to bed with the waves, you wake up with the waves. It's really an amazing way to go to bed and wake up. It's all part of the integrative wellness process and healing process and detoxification and the whole getting your whole life involved in your inner health. There's no Wi-Fi here except in one room. You don't even have to bring clothes. So I am wearing my little jammies that they give you. You get a little name tag. You get some pants that look just like this. You get some workout pants, some tanks and tees, and even a pair of sandals that you can bring home with you. Some really cool Birkenstock sandals, which are actually, I've never worn Birkenstocks, but they're the most comfortable sandals, and I'm probably never gonna go to any other sandal. So you don't have to stress when you come down here about what you're wearing, because they supply your clothes. And you also don't have to wear makeup, you don't have to do your hair. They really discourage anything toxic like that. So, you know, ladies, it's like one of the most stressful things when you wake up and you're like, what am I gonna wear? You know, you go to dinner, should I change and go to dinner? There's no question, you're all gonna be wearing the same thing. You're all gonna have hair that's like crazy, as you can see, and no makeup. So it just adds to that stress-free living environment that is so critical to our health. One of the other great things about here and the food that they give you, because it's all about food and nourishing your body, they actually grow most of their food in the garden out front. It's all organic, clean, Anything else that they can't grow, they fly in from various parts of the world to get some of the best quality food, and everything is no sugar. I think there's only like green apples here, so there's no fruit, and they really try to make it a low glycemic, gluten-free, dairy-free diet. You can make it vegan, like I said, you can make it vegetarian. There's very low salt, just enough to really properly flavor the food. So it's been terrific, and you feel great. You go to bed feeling great, and you wake up feeling great, and you go through your day feeling great. There's nothing that's bloating or artificial or anything that's gonna upset your stomach for the most part, unless you have a weird allergy to greens or something, or an allergy to carrots maybe. Overall, the food has been fantastic, and if you're just looking for a little vacation away from home that gives you that time to like reset your digestion, this place is definitely what you're looking for. So some things to note if you are considering coming to Sanoviv and you are used to retreats that are more yoga retreat oriented or a little more physical, remember that this is a medical hospital. The whole point of everything here is to slow yourself down, help your nervous system calm down, and by doing that, we can calm everything inside of us down, aid in our health, aid in recovery, aid in, combating any illnesses we might have, and also, detox from all of the craziness that we know we're gonna go to back home. With that said, there is not a lot of physical activity here. They kind of want you to do a lot of light exercise. There's no yoga classes, there's a gym, but it's mostly for one-on-one, working with people that need a little extra help. I wasn't really aware of that when I came down. I thought there'd be a little more, like a daily yoga. So there's not, but you have this beautiful suite. So I've been waking up at 6 in the morning every day doing my own yoga and then getting ready for the day that way. So know that if you're looking for a yoga retreat, this might not be what you need, but if you're looking for a total body, mind detox and reset, this is what you need. There are beautiful pools. The grounds are gorgeous here, and they have a walking track so you can walk on. The pools, there's an infinity pool, a lap pool, and then Talasso pools, which are kind of to help stimulate your lymphatic system, where you go from a hot pool to a cooler pool where you walk on some rocks, and then you go to a warm pool, and then a cold pool, and then back to the hot pool, and all of the hot, cold, walking on rocks just stimulates your lymphatic system to stimulate detoxification and elimination. Even if you come here and you're looking forward to a yoga class or fitness of some kind and they don't have it, the pools here are great. You can definitely make a day of your own fitness the way you want it. Also, another great thing with these amazing suites that are all single suites, ocean view, they all come with a rebounder and this cool little machine where you put your ankles in them and you turn it on high, medium, or low, or whatever feels comfortable, and it like shakes your ankles together, and it stimulates the lymphatic system by doing that to help draw out impurities from your lower body and your lower extremities and get things moved up and out of your system. So every night before bed I've been doing that for a few minutes. The Rebounder, which is a mini trampoline, is awesome to have in your room. I'm like a kid in a candy store, like jumping on this thing every night and in the morning. Also to help stimulate detoxification and the lymph system and get everything moving that typically can get stagnant throughout a day if you sit at a desk or aren't as active as you'd like to be. So the other great thing that I've really enjoyed about my stay here are the nutrition classes. There's been classes on the impacts of sugar, the impacts of different supplements and nutrients, a digestion course, all sorts of great information to kind of either remind you if you're already kind of a wellness junkie like I am, or for people that need a boost and need a little glimpse into what healthy nutrition can do for your body. These classes have been great. There's also been super fun cooking classes. Just this morning we did a class where we made the dessert that we had after lunch, and it was this delicious coconut cake. It was raw, I guess it was like a raw coconut mango pie with all sorts of beautifying ingredients, coconut oil, coconut, fresh mango, fresh coconut meat. So good for you. The ingredients are just like gonna cleanse you from the inside and give you so much good nutrition. And it was all raw, so all that good stuff keeps a lot of the vitamins and minerals, which is fantastic and what we all want more of. It's been fun to learn how to make some stuff. We're all going home with our own recipe book from everything we've eaten, so it's really exciting to take a little of that back home with me. Overall, I think Sanoviv and coming here for their health and education retreat has been a great experience, and I would totally recommend it if you're already in the wellness industry or if you're new to wellness and you're trying to figure out how you can take more control over your health. This is a great Kickstarter. And if you're just coming out of a long winter like I have and you just need a way to kind of reset your body and reset your digestion and just have 5 days where all you can eat is really healthy, great tasting, non-allergenic food, gluten-free, dairy-free, sugar-free. If you just need a little help to like trigger the healthy eating again before summer, this is also a great place to come for that. You like this video. If you did, give me a couple thumbs up. If you've been here before or if you end up coming or want to come, definitely leave some comments below. I'd love to hear about your stay or answer any questions you guys have. And as always, feel free to check me out at elizabethcranky.com for more tips and recipes and information to help you guys all live your best life. Thank you so much for watching. Have an amazing rest of the day, and I'll see you soon.